Take one.
Hi, welcome to Mr. Yang's interview show. And today I'm going to interview Mr. Roger Leong from Parlo Tours about his experience in Frasers Island. So, welcome Mr. Roger Leong.
Yeah. Hello, hi. I'm Roger here.
Alright, so tell me Mr. Roger, where is this Frasers Island? From what I know, there is a place in Malaysia called Frasers Hill.
Oh, this is totally different from Frasers Hill. Frasers Hill is very local. Frasers Island is located in the most eastern point of Australia, and it is the beginning of the so-called the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Alright, so I heard that you did something for the very first time in Frasers Island, which is driving a four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
So I know that Frasers Island is formed by a huge amount of sand. So normal cars is not suitable to drive on the island because of soft sand. So can you tell me, when you step into your Jeep, what are the circumstances that you would expect that could happen throughout the journey?
Yeah, the recent trip was one of the most tremendous one of the most fantastic 4x4 adventure journey that I had with my children, and I have some clips and also some pictures taken. When I stepped into the vehicle, my first impression was, well, it is going to be some adventure that we are having in Taman Negara, but that is totally different. It is so much different in the sense that the soil, is made up of sand, and it is not the muddy soil. So sand is a different experience in terms of different perspective, and you need to have really big muscle like me here to tackle the kind of experience. Yeah,
I see.
So when I step into it, when I hold the steering, I got a shock because when the barge entered the island, and when I go down and landed in one of the soft soil, I was stranded. And I did even sprain my muscle, especially my chest muscle, and it took me a lot of ointment, to recover.
Oh, I see. Not bad. Alright, you were once bogged into a soft sand. So how do you overcome your fear of not getting out from the sand?
Oh, not just once. I was bogged in the sand at the first place. Then the second one was I was stuck in one of those roots. They have roots. And the last one was I had a big puncture tire.
Oh.
So this tree was one of the first experiences that I encountered when I landed on the island.
I think you never expected something like that happen.
Never.
Okay, so the punctured tire, you change it, right? So it's the first time you drive a four-wheel drive. So where do you learn to change the tire?
Oh, during my childhood time, my dad teach me, and it's well in my mind. So I think as a man and as a 4WD adventure, changing tires is just a piece of cake. You have to do it anyway, because going to these Frasers Island, you have to prepare to get yourself dirty. Real dirty.
Alright. So besides this Jeep riding, what are the other attractions in Frasers Island that you can tell?
I can show you these few brochures. Besides that, we can have the whale watching, which is usually in the month of May and June. That is the winter time winter time in Australia. And you have to take a boat to go out, and the other one is you can get yourself married on the island. Okay, this is some of the pictures showing the humpback whale, and there are also some pictures here showing happy marriages on the island. Let me flip it through. Take some time here. Yeah, I've seen nice couples there getting married, and also not to forget the Lake Mackenzie, and you can also fly there by this type of aircraft, light aircraft. Then one more very important thing that you shouldn't miss is Lake Mackenzie. Fantastic place, beautiful. You can drink, and you can camp, and you can eat there, barbecue. Beautiful.
And what are the animals on the Frasers Island that you can tell?
Oh, dingo. Look at this dingo. They are wild. Okay. But going to this island, you will be given a 2-hour I would say, lesson, or so-called like precaution, so that you know how to take care of yourself, and you know how to encounter all the problems. And the dingo will only come out in the middle of the night or when sundown. So it is not as really dangerous as what you can see in the wild dogs, but they are, you must know how to handle that. Now, besides dingo, there are plenty of birds. Okay, beautiful birds, fishes, turtles. Oh, lots of animals there.
So, would you like to recommend to Frasers Island?
I would recommend people who have been having some very boring life in city. Yeah, like people from Kuala Lumpur, people from Singapore. Yeah, they are the best people to go there, because I guarantee you this place is fantastic. Ichiban, #1.
Alright, so thank you, Mr. Roger.
Welcome.
So,
Okay.
Frasers Island, a living, breathing, and natural treasure, and also the next perfect choice for your overseas holiday.